Okay, I am at Savers again, and it is their club day, so it's 25% off. This is the only day I'm going to shop at Savers now, I got to tell you. They do 50% off on Mondays, but I'm not into the whole dealing with the crowds on 50% off days. I can deal with the 25% off. Sometimes it's just worth it to pay a little more. So, let's head in and go see what's in there. All right, let's go. Okay, this is funny. These things are still here, and then somebody made a boo-boo. Kind of sad, actually. Found a mud man, but you can see he had a Made in China sticker. This is pretty. Made in Peru. As I've said before, I just really don't like shipping plates, so I left him. It's very important, if you're going to get these for resale, the boxes have to be pristine. This is funny because this was here last time as well, and it really is a pine cone. This looked like one of those Tom Clark gnomes, but it was not. I'm realizing as I am trying to narrate this that I was going really fast for some reason. I apologize. This was cool, but even at 25% off of $14.99, there's just not enough meat on the bone on that one. These had a nice look to them, but at $6.99. This was interesting, and it was signed, but it just, I don't know, it wasn't grabbing me. I think maybe I was tired by the time I got to this store too. These are from Pawn Stars. This was a super heavy piece of glass, but it had absolutely no signature or identifying anything on it. I was checking this to see if it was a Bunnies by the Bay. I'm kind of on a mission to find more of those since that last sale. And if you don't know which sale I'm talking about, back a few videos, okay, maybe more than a few, I had two Bunnies by the Bay bunnies who sold for $100 each. This was very mid-century, but I don't do very well with these mid-century pictures. I was really drawn to these anemone-looking wall-hanging things. I wrestled with these for quite a while. They did seem to be pretty mid-century feeling to me, but I did leave them. Yes, I did pick up that label that hit the ground. I put it back. I do always peek through the fake flowers and plants. I
make little, I guess not really bouquet. What would you, oh, I guess you just call them flower arrangements out of old teapots and vases and things that aren't worth selling, like as a standalone. This bottle fooled me. It looked old, and then I saw that contemporary label on the bottom. This guy was cute. Not cute enough to go in my cart, though. Just a nice contemporary piece of art glass. Nothing special, though. They had lots of cobalt blue from the top shelf, but again, just nothing that really popped. I did find these fish vases. Now, I have found the skinnier ones before, but I had never seen the little fat fish before. So that's me putting him in the cart. And I did go ahead and grab the other one as well. Why not? He needed to stay with his friend. I have sold several of these through the year, so they do sell. Some faster than others. The little fat fish, though, is pretty cute. I think he'll do good. This poor guy was pretty beat up. The holiday shelves are just packed full of stuff lately. I think this time of year in the months previously, when you're cleaning out the garage and cleaning out the closets, it's probably pretty easy to let Christmas and Halloween stuff go because we're nowhere near those holidays. So I think the thrift stores are finding themselves with a lot of holiday stuff coming in. Scanning through the art, and what I'm looking for are original pieces, and then I'm also looking for things that just really draw me in because they're grabbing emotion, I guess, for lack of a better word. And nothing's really calling to me. Okay, so the minion was kind of calling to me, but I couldn't get him off the shelf. He was stuck. Home is where the pants are. There you go. I spotted that antique mirror, which I'll show you in a moment. There we go. This is an antique etched mirror. It is probably, I'm gonna say 1920s to 30s. That did go in my cart. This was kind of neat. The deer on it. It's not wood, it's actually a plastic. And then there's more of these monkeys. I'm seeing them everywhere now. Spotted this little seagull on some driftwood pieces with the little baby tiny abalone shell, which was real. So I grabbed him. bunny was still here from last time as well. Then I spot this guy who is a pelican, I do believe. Yep, pelican. And this guy just didn't grab me as much. He was made in Haiti, and then I looked and his beak was a little messed up, so I did leave him behind. Then I spot one more. Now, this one's supposed to be a bookend, but that's okay. Singles work, and those are real pieces of coral, which definitely gives them some value. Must have come out of somebody's collection, donated all at once. Always makes me wonder what was there as well that I missed. You guys ever get that feeling? I was searching for just unusual, vintage, something that just kind of like screams at me. I really like these cobalt glasses, but I wasn't feeling the shipping on them. I was feeling a little bit lazy this afternoon. Sometimes that does color what I end up picking up and not. I'm searching for Disney, Starbucks, just anything that's really unusual, like this sugar skulls. But even he didn't end up in my cart. Sorry, didn't mean to make you dizzy. Just trying to hit both sides of the shelf and follow the rules of going one way down the aisle, which is tough sometimes. These are from Pottery Barn with some vintage baseball picture on them. And see, nobody was following the rules. Here I am, I'm trying to follow the rules and nobody else is following the rules. This reminded me of that Portugal cabbage pottery, but I don't think it was. Just a nice lattice work, pottery, baskety thing, but made in China. Found some Franciscan. This is the apple pattern, and that is a newer mark. Now it said ×8, which had me a little perplexed because there was only 4 pieces, but then that cup said ×4. So what I think happened was somebody came and cherry picked, no pun intended. Oh wait, those are apples. They cherry picked the pieces they wanted and called it the 8. These little cupcake guys were really cute. I'm not quite sure what you would put in them because they weren't really big enough to be canisters. Bird. I was tempted. I was tempted for a minute, and I left the bird. These I loved. Now, I know they're not old. They're contemporary tin canisters, but they have the old-fashioned label look on them. These will do really good actually down at the booth. And no, they don't fit one inside the other. Otherwise, I would list them on eBay, but I tried that and they don't. That cutting board is the same style as the buffalo one I recently picked up. I just gave a scan of the baggies on the wall. I didn't even get that close. Now I know some of these Wilton pans still sell really well. I did not want to go through the time to figure out if any of those were the ones that sell well. It's just not really my niche. I loved these pillows. Had these been clean, I would have grabbed these pillows, but that one was okay. This one was really kind of grungy on the back. And I know they probably could have been washed or something, but I have trouble getting my own laundry done, much less washing resale items. So I do tend to leave that stuff behind. I always take a look at the lamps. I'm always looking for vintage, retro, but something that will sell. Now you can see I got that really cool rug in my cart now. That is not going to be resold. I got that for my kitchen. Just looking through more artwork, seeing what they got.
Okay, not too bad. I found some cool stuff in there too. All right, I'm gonna have to remember this 25% off day. How did I not know that? Crazy. All right, I gotta get home and get listings. So watch my Monday at noon Pacific time live show here on my channel, where I will go through the stuff that I bought and research it in real time. You can watch, you can learn, and let me know what you think. All right, hit the subscribe button and hit that thumbs up like button for me too, if you wouldn't mind. And with that, go be profitable and make it fun. See you on the next one.